One. Hola, Olis. Bienvenidos a otro episodio de Nuestra Perspectiva. I'm Liz. Don't forget my name, okay?
You sound very Spanish today.
Right? I am, my roots. How's your week?
My week was
Cheers. First cheers.
Yes,
We need
cheers.
this.
My week was
We'll take that as interesting.
it was a lot going on this week, but it's almost over. So
Thank God.
God.
Finally. Hello, TikTok fam. We're here. My week was good. My week was very eventful. So this week, I think was it this week or last week that Survivor, kind of Dr. Nastra, el Dr. Nastra tiene su nuevo show de Solo los Fuertes sobrevivirán. And it's basically like a Survivor, but in the Spanish version. They're like out in un río y tienen como una choza that they have to build themselves out of scratch and stuff. And it's funny because the first day that they started this whole thing, there was a whole cacata. Una araña de amor como de este tamaño.
No,
and,
dos cacatas juntas.
And then when they were, it was like when they were cleaning the little hut, and that came out, and they just like kicked it out with a stick or whatever the case may be. That would have been my cue to exit.
Yeah, I would have been like, well, guess who's not winning the prize? Me.
So it was crazy, and then they saw a snake, and they're playing with toads and shit. Lo maco así grandote, no puedo, mi amor.
No
Yo
puedo.
en el bosque no.
No, me neither. I don't even like going like camping. That's too much for me.
Sí, mucho.
If I have to pee and use the bathroom in the outside, I can't do it.
I think I'm gonna hold it until
I die.
Until we leave. When do we check out?
I can't.
Yeah, that's too much.
It's not for me.
I feel like the animals need to be in their habitat and humans should be in theirs.
Exactly, yeah.
Why are we there? Podemos pasar un ratico, ¿verdad? Como un corito en un río, un cocinado y todo lo
Pero
otro.
no es lo mismo.
Pero no se puede hacer. No, mi amor.
Tú metías en un río, tú te metías en un monte, mi amor.
No, y que a oscuras, porque a oscuras que salen todos, a oscuras que salen todos esos son animales, mi amor.
If you have a death wish, just say that. Because yo no puedo, mi amor.
So, y la Crucita, mi amor, ¿tuviste el lucha que Crucita le dio a, ¿cómo que se llama la venezolana?
María.
María, mi amor.
María, tú no me tripeas mucho, María.
Ay, no, María, tienes que irte. Si ves esto, María, porque tú sabes que nosotros somos internacionales. Si tú ves esto, María, vete.
Mana.
Vete.
Mira,
ya, María.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't really been watching like that because como que no me llama mucho la atención.
Yeah.
Pero I kind of know what it's about and I've seen like clips on social media, so I'm up to date. And yo vi el boche que le echó Crucita y todo,
mi amor. Crucita, porque María estaba de chivirica con el rubio y ella sabe que el rubio tiene su mujer y está embarazada. Digo, si ella no sabía, Crucita se lo dejó saber. Yo no sé si ella no lo sabía.
Sí, yo no sé si ella no lo sabía,
bueno,
pero
Crucita le enteró.
Pero en serio, ella no lo va a saber, like, eso lo sabemos todo el mundo.
She goes, so ellos estaban del otro lado de la choza en el río haciendo su cocinado y su vaina, y ahí estaba María con su maco, mi amor, porque ella todo lo que se pone se le pinta aquel pospolón. Mi amor, y viene Crucita, ella la está viendo como muy de chivirica al lado del rubio, entonces el rubio está haciendo un cocinado en el piso, y ella está, mi amor, con él así, de que mirando lo que el rubio está haciendo.
No, la cara de él.
Mi amor, Crucita agarró, mi amor, un machete y vino para donde ella y casi se lleva el rubio. Y vino para ella y dije, ven acá, que tú estás como muy chiquirica después que el rubio llegó aquí. Tú no sabes que el rubio tiene su mujer y un hijo. Le dijo, deja tu chiviriquería y bájale, porque Crucita, el rubio es un hombre casado. El rubio tiene su mujer. And I was like, yes, Crucita.
Yes.
Y esa milicia su amiga.
Exactamente.
¿Me entiendes? Imagínate que sí es tu amiga.
Exactamente. Estas tipas son el final. O sea, muy bien por ella. I'm glad she told her.
La puso en su puesto. Le dijo, mi amor, no, él tiene su mujer y está embarazada también. Así que bájale con tu chiviriquería. Esa risita, tú nunca te has reído tanto como un hombre casado. Gracias.
Es que le cae una risa cuando el tigre está casado, mi amor. Yo no sé qué va en el diablo, Yo no sé qué morbo le da a la mujer, los tigres que tienen su mujer, y cuando la mujer te preña, como que la mujer está embarazada y es
No
mala,
entiendo,
es
no
eterno,
entiendo, no entiendo. Ajá, como
no es
que
eterno.
exacto, como que tú nunca vas a parar.
Pero, Crucita, good job. Eso está súper
Crucita
bien.
hizo, mi amor, and that's not even her friend.
And that's not even her friend,
Crucita hizo
yeah.
su trabajo. Crucita
Good
le dijo,
job.
deja tu
That's girl
risita.
code.
That is girl code.
That's girl code.
Deja tu risita porque ese hombre es casado, para que no venga la mujer y te arrastro yo. Crucita le iba a dar el machetazo por
También,
ella.
pero ella no es muy personal, la Cruci.
Crucita le iba a necesitar que su mujer interviniera, mi amor.
Yo siento que eso estuvo muy bien por Crucita. Porque si tú eres mi amiga y yo estoy en un lugar donde tú no estás, right? And I'm not going to tell you this like as my sister, porque si tú eres mi hermana, yo le vuelo a la tipa y después te explico por qué fue que le volé.
Exacto.
Pero as a friend, yo te jalo y te digo, mana, maybe I don't want to tell you para que las cosas no se pongan como awkward. I will do the same shit Crucita did. I would be like, cálmate.
Exactamente.
Tú sabes que este tigre está con esta tipa.
Exactamente.
Y esa tipa es media loca, por favor, cálmate. Like,
así es que tiene que ser.
And this is my friend.
Yo entiendo que así es que debe de ser. And you don't even have to, it's not something, it just has to happen. We don't have to talk about it. I don't have to tell you like, oh, you're my friend, so if ever my man is somewhere and you're there, please, have him respect me or whatever.
Yeah,
you don't have to tell me. I'm going to do it regardless.
Exactly. So that's girl code.
So she did her thing, honey. She was like, wait, what?
Ella tiene que darle con tu machete por cuero. Maria is pissing me off. Every single clip that I see que es de María es ella o casi en cuera.
Yeah, she needs to go.
O pidiendo
looking
que...
for the wrong attention.
She is. Entonces se está viendo como thirsty.
Yeah.
She looks thirsty. She looks like ella no tiene nadie quien le llore en su casa. Like,
tiene
familia, mi amor.
Que le haga el uki-uki.
Like, you're looking crazy.
Manda, ¿tú has hecho eso en los montes y todo? El uki-uki.
I have not.
You've done it?
Have you? What I feel like you have.
Maybe. I've done uki-uki outside. So one time, right? This is going to be real quick.
God.
Sexy. So one time, right? I was, because I love me a jog, right? So I was jogging. I was jogging with someone special, and I was doing my jog. And like all of a sudden, it was like en el mero medio del monte, Manta. It was like we were right in the middle of nowhere. It was just trees. Yeah, it was in this park in Queens. I recommend it. You will never get caught. You will never get caught. So we're like, doing our jog or whatever, and it happens. It was summertime. It was cute.
But how do you just because tú no me vas a venir a guardarme el cuento y yo me voy a quedar aquí. How do you get in the mood while you're jogging? I don't get it.
So first of all, like the car ride there.
Okay.
Like we started getting in the mood in the car ride there. Someone in TikTok said, "Yeah, I was sweaty and salty."
Yeah.
Exactly.
Le faltaba el limón, mi amor. Su santo.
Pues sí, mi amor. Entonces, nothing, like all the touchy feelingness on the car ride there, and then we were jogging. What?
Am I not this like freaky? Because I don't see why.
You can never miss an opportunity. I saw the woods, girl. I saw the woods. I said, oh, I've never done it here before. Like I've done it outside, but not in the woods. And Manta, I said, my they came off by themselves. It wasn't me. It was
Cuando ella se me da cuenta, yo tenía pandilla.
Cuando yo me da cuenta, yo estaba ensaltada, mi amor, como una aguja. Ensaltada como una aguja estaba. I was like, okay, this is happening. It's happening.
Fun.
And then, but it was kind of, because the thing is, like, we didn't see anyone for mad long, right? We're like jogging until it happened. And then we saw like some gray pants like walking by. I know that person saw something, but I was like, listen, we're here.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen? By the time the cops get here, we would have been finished.
Mm-hmm.
And then we finished, and
oh my God!
I always have, I always keep like napkins or a wipe, right? I just.
Bitch, you don't keep wipes. You knew exactly what it was. You knew exactly what you was going there for.
I had some wipes. Don't play. They were in my little running bag.
You just don't. Your little fanny pack.
They were in my little fanny pack. I brought out the wipes.
You just don't walk around with wipes in your fanny pack.
And I kept jogging. No, but we walked at that
Ella
point.
sabía lo que
Yo
iba a
no
hacer.
tenía fuerza, mana. No
No
tengo
digo
fuerza
yo,
yo.
no digo yo, mi amor, ¿y con qué fuerza? Ay, no, yo quiero que yo no sé, pero mi vida es como que tan regular, because a mí me da miedo.
Miedo.
Sí.
I mean, I think that's what makes it, because you took a European shower.
That's crazy.
Listen, you must sometimes. I think that's what's exhilarating. Is that the word? Yo, outside is
I
very,
mean, yo ignoré totalmente la palabra because I don't know. I was like, yeah, okay.
you just,
The only word I know that starts like that is exaggerating. Después de ahí no sé más nada.
yo dije que no me iba a reír, mi amor. Me tiene más alta. Mira, entonces, it's like the outside is exciting, like the balcones, a balcony, no, when you're like at a resort.
No, mi amor, yo no he hecho nada en ningún lado.
Not
It's
a
just because I
balcony?
feel like someone, it's just like out in the open. I feel like alguien me va a grabar.
Someone's watching.
And then
That's
my
the fun
ass
part.
is gonna be somewhere.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's not gonna be anywhere. People are like they're more into watching than so I don't know.
Then recording in
I'd have
person.
been in the news already, girl. You
Wow.
know, the balconies, the park outside. We found parking.
The
next to
park
it.
outside, como que
Yeah,
un
the
hotel.
We found parking. Let's do it right here.
Oh yeah, that yes, of
So
course.
then that's outside in the car, right?
Okay.
Girl, I have stories, honey. But
Pero
that's for
a mí lo
another
que me
day.
puede explicar, yo soy tan sala que yo vengo y me encuentro en un bosque de creativa, sexy para mi marido, y me pico una vaina y salgo de ahí para el hospital, mi amor. So,
Thank you.
we're not, I'm good.
It's okay.
But in DR, it's crazy. Un montón de domingo,
Mi amor, es que está oscuro. Tú no
Allá
ves ni
está
con
la-
quién
hasta
te lo
la
estás haciendo.
No, pero allá está la mata pican.
Sí, no.
No.
Ahí es peligroso. Ahí
I'm
es
not with the
peligroso
shit.
because they have like the snakes that are like sleeping on the trees and they fall on you all of a sudden. Yeah, girl.
Me saca muerta de a mí.
Snakes, they sleep on the trees. You don't know.
Girl, I would be dead. I would be so dead.
Girl.
I won't survive. I won't survive ni una hora ahí adentro.
Yo creo que depende en el mood, depende en el momento que esté del climax. A lo mejor ni me doy cuenta, te digo, mi amor, quédate ahí, espérate.
What is that?
Me
cayó algo.
What is that? So
No, I'm not with it.
No, but I'm so with nature during the daytime. Oh, someone here said that they did it in the police car.
What?
You are crazy.
Manta, pero tú ten esto.
You are crazy. You was gonna lose your job.
And probably your freedom as well.
The job is the least of your worries.
Yeah, exactly.
Your freedom. But no, I like the outdoors while it's still bright outside, while I have a lot of people next to me.
And that's how you
Oh,
end up
someone
dead.
did it on a FedEx truck on their break.
These
You guys use company time for everything but working.
For
You
real.
do everything on company time but work.
But work.
Now we know.
Now we know.
why our FedEx packages are always late.
Oh my God, no.
Andan cingando atrás de los
Los FedEx trucks.
FedEx trucks.
Ay, pero yo te voy a decir una
cingando.
cosa también. Eso es mucho un tener ganita, porque yo te voy a decir.
¿Me entiende? I know, and it depends also because let me tell
And
you.
these FedEx trucks don't have
I'm
cameras.
gonna get I was on break. Well, you put your break to great use.
Yeah, you really did.
What was I gonna
Él
say?
andaba chilling después.
Sí, mi
Eso
amor.
para que no lo llegaron ese día.
No, Livianito. He lost all the addresses. That day. He didn't know where he was.
But how, ¿qué van a ganar esa gente?
¿Qué gente?
La gente que está en
Oh,
el show.
I don't know. They don't. They say that the prizes are for the audience. Like they're giving
Okay,
away.
so
They're giving away prizes, so they're risking their lives for nothing.
for nothing.
Yeah.
No.
They-
Menos yo estar
Because
ahí.
Santiago used to give them at least $200 a day.
And
aside
then
from
a
the
prize,
prices.
exactly.
Yeah, aside from the
How are you
prices, but
gonna-
no. Mm-mm.
Mira, mi amor, I'm not a people's person, but I like people sometimes.
At times.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die for you. So,
Not for no money.
not for no.
I
I wouldn't do it for money, y menos si no me lo voy a quedar con ellos. It's
For
not
real,
happening.
It's a lot. Like I feel like Honestly, that show, I love it and everything. I feel like it's very bad timing because it's Christmas time. Like it's December. People are not trying. People are doing things. You know, they're not trying to be
Exactly.
on sitting down to watch TV. And two, it's a show that should last like it shouldn't be like a whole month or whatever.
Is it a month?
I don't know how long they're
I
gonna
think
be
it's a
there
week.
for, but they've been there for long enough.
And also, if they introduced people that were gonna be there, and they just got there,
Yeah.
and it started like what,
Yeah.
Monday?
So what they do, because to me they were gonna be participants, right? But they really don't. They participate for like 24 hours, and then they're like, okay, I'm leaving. Like the superstars. You know,
Yeah,
like Don Miguelo y esa gente. Ellos van
Don
24
Miguelo's gone
horas.
already.
Don Miguelo tenía un puerco, mi amor, en caja china y de todo él hizo anoche.
He got there last night, no?
Yeah, he got there yesterday and he did a whole thing there. Ellos comieron bien cuando Don Miguelo llegó porque el rubio llegó con 4 huevos y un caballo, mi amor.
The Rubio kind of cute.
He is.
Yes.
Eric, you're gonna have to edit that out. Mi amor, ese es sabio. Déjame yo no hablar, cállate.
Eso yo lo tengo que cocinar.
Entonces, let's kill this girl. I can't. So, anyways, I think it was bad timing for his little show, but it's whatever. It is what it is. Now the second issue at hand. What are we drinking? This is rum and coke, and she's drinking sparkling rosé. Did you see that video that went viral with the lady, the Mexican lady, and the black lady?
Yeah.
And the black lady was, my God. I lost it.
Yo todavía estuviera presa.
I was watching it y a mí me subió la presión.
Ya estaba nerviosa.
Yo le dije a mi comadrita, I was like, girl, don't send me these things early morning because I wanna go through the screen and beat the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
So
I feel like they take advantage because si es una mujer dominicana, una mujer que tenga plante,
no se
que se le vea en la cara que es loca,
que está aburrida,
de pastilla, no se lo hace. No se lo hace porque es un abuso.
Es un abuso.
Ella coge esta mexicanita que está, you know, very calm or whatever, tan inocente.
And I feel like she was just back from work, like after a long day, just
yeah. These people usually work like overnight, mad hours. And then you're gonna come over here and do this to her. Hámelo a mí. Yo le estaba diciendo al teléfono, hámelo a mí. Hámelo a mí. Bang. I feel like it was like so, and then talking about, oh, this is not your country. You don't deserve to be here. And then they talk racism. What are you doing?
Exactly.
Because they love to pull the racism card.
I was just going to say that.
They love to pull the, oh, you know, you're racist, or discrimination.
Discrimination, yeah. Or is it because I'm black? They all of that.
Yes, because, yeah, they love to pull that card. But then it's like, why would you? And it's not all of them. We're not talking in general here.
Yeah.
We're talking just like in the Dominican Republic, we have our few, and every country has their few.
Yeah.
We're not talking in general. We're talking about the ignorant people that just because they were born here, they think that they have some type of authority or privilege.
Yeah.
You know? No. Mm-hmm. Everyone here, what do you mean by they? I mean, well, in this case, I'm talking about an African American woman that assaulted a Mexican woman in the train, and the African American woman was screaming at her, "Oh, you don't deserve to be here. This is not your country. You need to leave," and pushed her up, get the F away from me, and pushed her off the seat. You don't deserve to be sitting next to me. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, all right, we preach all the discrimination. We preach about racism. Mm-hmm. We preach about she got locked up good. I'm glad she did.
She got slapped first and then locked up.
I'm so happy. But then it's like, you got to practice what you preach. If you want equality, then it's equality for everyone.
Exactly.
It's not just your race. Mm-hmm. Everyone is equal.
Everyone's equal, for real.
And I feel like there's just a few, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing with all races. Mm-hmm. But it's just a few that, even when I was in high school, there was my biggest bully was an African American girl.
Yeah, same.
For no reason, she hated me because of my hair. My mom used to be so scared to send me to school like with my hair out.
Of course.
She would always put it in a bun. And I told her it was picture day. And I was like, Mom, I want to wear my hair out because I had like beautiful long curly hair. And she was like, "Ay, no, mi hija, por esa muchacha. Ay, no, mi hija, por esa muchacha."
Just to like avoid problems.
Yeah.
You know? So she won't like pick on you because of your hair. But that's crazy. Because kids, where do you learn this from? Like, who do you
Exactly.
learn this from?
This hate.
You're a child,
This
and you're
hate.
out here bullying people.
And you're not gonna tell me this behavior is learned.
That
They're not
happened
born
to
with
me
this.
too. Yeah, exactly. They're
They're
not
not
born
born
like
with
that because they're not all like that.
It's no. It's a little group. It's a little group, just like there's groups in every race.
In every
And
race.
that's but that girl I told her, let me tell you, she chose the wrong Dominican girl, the wrong Spanish girl to mess with. Because honey, we were and this happened in the classroom. She would just like come up behind me. I'll be sitting at my desk, and she'll come up behind me and just pull my hair and
Yeah.
continue. Like our desk will be like in a square, like in a circle, square kind of thing, and then just continue, and we'll go to her desk and sit down. So I would be sitting next to the closets, so she will make believe that she's gonna go get something in her coat, and she will come and pull my hair and then go around. And I was like, all right.
What a bitch.
It happened one day, happened another day, and then she used to like. Everyone was scared of her, and I was scared of her too. I'm not gonna lie. So I said the day I hit her, I need to make sure she's gonna stay down because if not, she's gonna kill me.
Yeah, exactly. Te tengo que dar
I was
duro,
like,
mana.
tengo que dar duro, que se
Si
quede
te
ahí.
para, me jodí. Tengo que darte que no te pare más.
So she that day she just came up behind me and she pulled my hair, and I just pushed myself back from my desk from my chair, and I knocked her like ella se cayó así como de espalda inside the closet, girl. I was like, this is my opportunity.
This is my
I gotta
time.
stop
I
her.
gotta do
I was
this
just
now.
like,
I gotta do this now. And teacher's
I
gonna come
was like,
fast.
the teacher was
The teacher gonna come
was there, and she was like, oh my god, yeah. Long story short, she never messed with me, honey.
Of course, because
Again,
you
never
you
again.
you know, you stopped her.
Never again.
You
And
put your foot down.
yeah. So you have to stick up for yourself.
You
I
do.
tell my kids all the time.
Mi amor, yo tengo mis hijos. Tú supiste, yo le voy a decir, agalletealo porque se te van a dar. My dad always told me, hit first, get your hit. Because el que dio primero ganó la pelea.
Claro, inmediatamente.
Inmediatamente.
If you get the first hit, that's it.
That's it. So my dad I used to be training, he used to be like, tira de una vez. Tira de una vez. Desde que tú veas, tírale. And I'm like, Dad, but like, damn, relax.
Yeah, well, there's a truth though.
That happened to me in school too. That there was this girl, and she wanted to fight me because I called her best friend was a boy, and his name, he had a girl name. I can't remember what his name was. I think it was
Leslie.
Was it Leslie?
There's boys. I know a boy. His name is Leslie.
He was.
He's a man now.
His name was like Steph or something. It was something like that, but it was like a girl's name, and I'm like, there's no way that's his name. Like, Steph, what? That's a girl's name. And I was like laughing.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm like, I was like, bro, like 13. So this was about like 12 years ago. It wasn't even that long ago.
Here we go.
Entonces, tú ves esto. Tú lo pegas.
Yeah.
Así se pega. Así estaba yo pegada de los maestros míos, mi amor. Because I was like, me van a dar durísimo. But you know what? After school, she came up to me with like 4 other girls. And they was like, yeah, that's her. And they tried to jump me. And I was like, y'all gonna hit me. But I'm gonna hit one of y'all. And y'all gonna regret it. I'm gonna hit one of it. And then like my best friend in high school, oh my God. They surrounded us, right? When I tell you, yo vi nubes, yo no vi nada. Yo no vi nada besides that. And I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna leave you by yourself. But like, can you not fight? Because the problem wasn't even with me.
We're here to fight, but I don't want to fight.
No, the problem was we were sitting in McDonald's. It was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And then this girl just comes up to her and she's like, because I want to fight, so do you want to fight? And my friend is just sitting there like, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Mi amor, ella nos rodearon. Yo dije que ¿dónde estoy? For a second, I forgot what I was like, and it was just me and her.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm like, listen, if we have to fight, then we're gonna have to fight because what are we gonna do? But like, can you try not to? Can you like stay quiet, like let her talk? And then someone comes from behind and just punches in the back of her head and runs. And I'm like, I saw her. So tomorrow we'll catch her by herself. Okay? Yes. If you see any of these girls around her, don't
do it. Yeah.
Porque ella me loquita. Ella atrevía a hablar encima de mujer. I was like, mira, te va a fajar como esta mujer. Yo no voy a perder mi vida.
Yo no voy a pelear, eh?
But yeah, the next day we got her in the bathroom. And I was like, mata o golpe ahora. Pero aquí ustedes dos. Please.
Ustedes dos.
And they ended there. So yeah,
And then I feel like if it's the other way around, then again they pull the racist card. Whatever you don't want to be done to you, don't do it to
don't do it to
somebody else.
others.
You know, it doesn't matter the race. To me, I didn't see, for example, okay, obviously it was an African American woman and it was a Mexican woman. To me, it's just two women and one is disrespecting the next. You know,
Exactly.
like that's it. It doesn't matter the race. It's the point. You're a woman just like me, and if I'm sitting there minding my business, respect my face, my
Exactly.
space. Respect my space. You know, if you're having a bad day, it's not my
It's
fault.
not my fault. If you're on drugs, it's
You
also
know,
not my fault.
exactly. Take it up with Ida. You know, so it's like
Si esa
Get
droga te dio
home.
duro, man, tráquete conmigo.
get home, you know, or stop somewhere and get a drink. They still sell Four Locos. That will calm you down.
They do.
Yeah.
That's gonna make it worse because if you're already
You
on
think so?
drugs and then
Well, yeah,
you
she
go,
must have been on
loco,
something.
mi amor, tú a matar gente, no relax. Don't do all of that. But go
She
home,
must have been on something.
take a shower, or go to wherever you stay at and just relax. It's no one's fault.
And it's not worth it. And again, let me tell you, people think like nowadays everyone's armed.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
Like before, you could start something and then you know you have like a fist fight. But now, honey, you might end up pew pew.
Yeah, you will pew pew for
They're
real.
gonna pew pew your ass. No, so just leave it.
Seriously,
Don't
anybody
do
could
it.
pew pew. Even like kids could pew pew your ass.
Kids are the ones that are pew pewing like OD.
Kids and old men.
Like police. You're talking about experience.
No, I'm not. But yeah, los viejitos los niños son los que
The
están
kids are the
matando.
worst. Yeah, and
The
they're
kids are
killing
the worst.
themselves.
Have you seen the kids in the yard that get arrested for like gangs and
Mm-hmm.
kidnapping people, and they're like fucking 14.
Eight. I saw like a 10-year-old doing that. I'm like, sir, where is your mom?
Where is your mom?
Where's your dad? You don't have anyone. Like we used to. The way they used to discipline us before, because there's only so many things I can say. There's only so many, but we used to get fucked up before. Okay, I would get home late. I went one time. I would go to my friend's house. Literally, she lived across the street from my father's store. I went to my friend's house. I wasn't even there for 5 minutes. It was like I got out of school at 3, got home at 3:10. Girl, I got home.
I'm laughing because
I
know.
My mom fucked me up. And I was like, but what did I do? And I'm telling you, like, Esmeralda is her name. I don't know if she's alive. If you see this girl, because we're going to be famous. Hey, girl. Yo, so I was like, Mommy, your daughter is Esmeralda. And you know, like, my mom knew everyone from her family. And she was like, yeah, that's why. Come to find out, girl, because Esmeralda used to go to her house after school. And she would get me I'm not that old, you know, but
yeah, this was a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago, things changed so fast. But you know, back in my time, a bagel with butter and jelly was 50 cents. I mean, that was like 2 years ago. And shout out to Five Guys. So she would go and like lift up her brother's mattress, and he had, girl, Nike boxes, like Nike sneaker boxes.
Mm-hmm.
She just burped. And filled with money, Manta. Pero dinero, lleno. Ella levantó ese colchón así.
Dinero en la caja de los tenis.
I've never seen so much money like that. So then come to find out, like maybe
Esmeralda,
a month after.
what was your brother doing?
Esmeralda. Well,
and is he still alive?
That's the question.
Or free? We never know.
Mi amor. No, él no está free. Bueno, puede ser que ya esté free because, well, this was only a couple years ago.
Exactly.
So I don't know. He probably is still in there.
And for that kind of thing,
and he got like there was a whole thing. The Popo went into his house, took all that money, everything. That was not clean.
And did you take some of the money or no?
No, girl. She took $1, and $1.
One bagel for you, one bagel for me.
A bagel for her, and a bagel for me. That's it. We didn't have no drinks.
I would take like $10 at least.
No, we used to take it from.
He was not gonna notice. Esos 10 pesos missing.
Listen, girl, I was not taking any chances, honey.
If the Popo were gonna take it, para que llegara la mía, que llegara la tuya.
I went there with my friend. She was the one that lifted the mattress, and she took the $1 out of all those boxes, and we went and we had bagels with butter and jelly.
You don't have to pee or something. I'll stay here waiting for you.
So my mom was like, exactly, you're not supposed to go into that place.
Okay, but now I get it.
Yeah.
Now I understand why your mom beat you up.
She beat the shit out of me, honey.
But it's
Vanity,
okay to get
she
beat up
does. By your parents.
by
It
your
worked. It worked. I feel like
um
I'm a better person
not like
because of
they're
it.
not gonna abuse you, but if you
Oh, I was abused.
get she was not.
I
But
was I was abused.
I remember one time talking about your mom because we don't have the same mom,
Mm-mm.
but I used to live with her mom for a couple of years, right, when I was younger. And I was a character, you know? Yo siempre
Yeah.
andaba la vida jodiendo la vida a la gente. You know, that's me. And so I remember she was traveling to the DR
Mm-hmm.
and she's like, yo voy para Santo Domingo, ¿tú quieres mandarle algo a tu abuela? And I was like, yeah, can you take her this letter for me? Right? So I sit down and I wrote this letter in school for her to take it to my grandma in the DR. And yeah, she was leaving like on a Friday, I think it was, and I gave it to her like the day before. And the morning before she left to the airport, she wakes us up to go to school. And when she wakes us up to go to school, yay!
Rainax, thank you. We got a galaxy on TikTok. Thank you, Rainax.
So when I got up to go to school the next morning, before I went in the shower, primero me entran a golpe. Like this
What
lady
did you write on that letter, honey?
girl.
She read your whole business. She still do that.
I was like, oh
Thank
my
you.
God. I was bleeding,
She's so
dying. I was
dumbfounded.
like, why? What's going on? I just woke up. I haven't done shit yet. Like, it's not even 3 p.m. You haven't received a call from school. ¿Qué fue, Manta? ¿Qué, Manta? ¿Qué fue que te hice? And she was just like that. Y yo estaba aquí, mi amor, como un punching bag. And I was like, oh. Just taking all those. This is why I'm going to move a golpe. Because
she taught me. I taught me how to fight.
I got beat the fuck up at like 7 a.m. Yo ni cepillado, mi amor. I was fresh off the wake up. Mi amor, mira. Me di engorro.
Fresh off the wake up. Oh my God, guys. That is crazy. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I made it to school though.
Or she used to put makeup on me.
Oh no, not on me.
Yeah,
ella me dio duro, pero ella no me marcó.
She put makeup on me one time. She fucked me up. My face was fucked up.
Ella peleaba como que uno era un hombre.
Sí, mi amor.
Y ella empezaba pam,
and you better not dare bring those hands up.
You can even cry. No? You have to cry after she's done. I'm laughing at it now, but I was not.
Uno se ríe, pero es verdad.
Yo no me reía, mi amor, no, yo estaba seriecita.
No, era un problema.
I remember D jumped in though. Like D was like, okay, we get it. Oh, D, you're a real one.
We love you, D. Anyway, so yeah, I just feel like if it was on the other, the foot was on the other shoe, then it would have been a big old thing. You know, all this Mexican girl hitting this black woman, and it would have been discrimination and everything would have came up.
Yeah,
but that's that.
I feel like everyone that has a little races in them.
Of course.
A certain race.
Yeah, I would say like what is it called? I was going to say a word, but I forgot it. It's okay.
But racism is not okay. It's not okay,
and it's not necessary either.
It's not.
And if you don't like someone or you don't like a group of people, then just keep it to yourself and stay away from them. Exactly. It is not that hard. You keep it to yourself,
and it's not okay.
Stay away.
So there's no race at all. Okay. So
yeah. So
let that be known.
And raise your kids right. Don't be raising bullies.
Yeah, please
don't raise no bullies.
Because my kids will slap your kid. So
yeah, mine too. Don't. With not a caring.
And then I'm childish too.
He will come and tell me.
I'm childish as fuck. I'll slap your kid too.
We fighting. If your kid gets crazy, I fight senior citizens, children, ages toddler.
Don't try it. Don't try it.
All right. This is it for today. And remember, guys, all the topics that we discuss here is desde nuestra perspectiva. Los queremos.
Okay, you have to edit this out, Eric.